Kodak be trolling YB, he siding with Durk, he loving Atlantic. He asking for static, Kodak that snipe the slack. Hey, YB ain't forgiving Kodak, ain't never gonna give her no dap, I'm dissing your back. You teaming with Durk, YoungBoy ain't fucking with Yak. You teaming with Durk and loving Atlanta, get back in the booth, I'm dissing your back. YoungBoy new song, he dissing Kodak. Everything YoungBoy said about Atlanta, say the opposite, what type of shit is that? He cut his wigs off, yeah the old Kodak is back. Ain't no squashing beef, you see YB, you better sniper him. What up, Jack Boyley with YoungBoy and do a song with him? Tell him all about your whereabouts, but you drop a bag on him. He getting away, you getting the whack. Kodak Black, do what he want to, don't care about YoungBoy and golden acres with my jewelry on, ain't worried about Jack, boy. Splash in the Soldier the Game Spitter, Kodak says the opposite for what YoungBoy was saying about signing to Atlantic Records. You know, a lot of people saying Kodak trolling YB, he only had Durk on his album, trolling YB again, which is smart for Kodak. That's real smart, that's a smart marketing move. And it could be true, he really could feel that you should sign to Atlantic Records because with these major labels, they treat every artist different. Same thing with Cash Money. Yeah, you could be signed on the same label as Wayne, Drake, Nicki, and Wayne, but you ain't getting the same perks as them. You can even be selling the same records, but your situation with the CEO might not be good. It could be rocky because you want to do what you want to do and you don't listen. So yeah, y'all can bump heads, but that's really smart. That's a good marketing move. That's a good business move for Kodak to say that there, to keep people talking about him, to keep his name in the algorithm with YoungBoy, Lil Durk, making it seem like he switched sides on YoungBoy or that he don't like YoungBoy, he gonna dish YoungBoy. It could be true, but that's smart. Atlantic Records probably telling Kodak everything he want to hear, far as like they finna make him the big dog in hip hop. He finna be #1. He finna do a deal with Drake. He finna team up with Drake. Why you think Drake gave him all that stock? Not because he like Kodak. They finna do something and Atlantic gonna let it happen. You know, Atlantic probably letting Kodak make the most money he ever made in his career. They just open up the doors. He got the #1 album right now on iTunes. He been networking. He been squashing a lot of beef. He been giving a lot of rappers their flowers. Yeah, he been doing $1 million worth of game interviews. He fell out with Gilly. He squashed that. They put that under the bridge. He been doing a lot of music with different artists. He been making better music. So Atlantic Records could be telling him, hey, you and Drake finna come out with a collab tape. Hey, we finna make you #1. We finna make you make this much money. You finna do this, you finna do that. Hey, but you can't stand beside this. Or this man right here just said this. YoungBoy just said this about the label. Say this. Or Kodak can just do it on his own because Kodak know it's good marketing. See, Kodak's smart to keep moving on from YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? If YoungBoy don't wanna, make peace and get this money together, one monkey don't stop no show. So, yeah, it could look like he a snake, but Kodak don't owe YB no loyalty. He tried to make peace with him. He tried to come together with him. YB don't want to talk, so Kodak still got to get money. Durk, they want to get money. The other side, Meek Mill, Lil Baby, they want to get money. They ain't all pouting and mad and still acting like a little child and all that stuff and won't get over nothing. You know what I'm saying? Won't let bad guys be bad guys. So, yeah, we still got to get money. We trying to get millions. He got a family to feed. You can't worry about what YB think. Like, YB didn't help him get rich, or he done made so many hit records with YB, or he done made so many millions with YB. None of that does. So, yeah, he don't want to, get on this money train, then let him do his own thing with Wando and that 4KT business. Let him stay on that side. The fans want to make it seem like Kodak taking shots at YB, then let them think that it's better for the algorithm for both of them. Yeah, it's going to keep people typing. It's going to keep people going back on YouTube and streaming that Lil Durk and Kodak Black song and listening to it more and more, trying to find something. So it's good for the both of them. It's going to make YB say something eventually. He may say something, but if Kodak really don't like YB, why would he go on $1 million worth of game and say he listened to him? He could have said any other name. Why would he say he listened to YB and Durk? If he don't rock with him, if he don't like him. Yeah, YB feel how he feel, but nah, Yak just being Yak. He know how to make money. He know how to get them strings up. He know how to, make people think a certain way. He know how to market. He know how to do all that there. If not, Atlantic Records gonna show him, or people in his corner gonna show him. Or it couldn't even have nothing to do with YoungBoy. And Atlantic Records called Kodak and told him, hey, we can get that song for you with Beyonce. We seen $1 million worth of game interview. We can do that for you. Make a couple phone calls. You do this, stay out of trouble, and we might can get that for you. And yeah, Kodak went crazy. Yeah, because Kodak want Beyonce to hit him with that. Here's some pictures of your family and our children. Baby boy, you're the only one missing. He need that for Beyonce. Atlanta go get that. That boy went crazy. Signed to Atlantic Records. Come to Atlantic Records. Kodak Black really want to be wealthy in the music industry. Then it's best for Yak to stay far away from YB. Because YB blackballed. If you want to go to that next level, now if you cool with just being rich, then you could be friends with YB and do songs with YB. But if you really want to go to the next level, then it's best for Yak to do what he doing, to do business with the other side, because the other side gonna go to the next level. And YB just gonna be the king of the numbers. He ain't gonna be the king of real estate. He ain't gonna be the king over this basketball team. He ain't gonna be the king over movies. Nah, just numbers. I done seen rappers like him before. They can come and go. They can be replaced. Because there's not no real power in numbers. When there's not no real power in numbers, when the higher ups control the numbers. So if you got the power, you can control the numbers. You could replace a LeBron James. You could replace a YB. You could replace a 50 Cent. It was a point in time in 2000, 2001 when Nelly was the big dog and he was running all the numbers and he was the YB of the game. He was selling 10 million records going diamond and he had all the control. He made the label shut up and now it's different. So he could be replaced. He got replaced. He got replaced. Same thing with YB. You see how they do him? You see how they do him? So, yeah, if you want power, Kodak the type of guy that want power and feel the numbers. That don't mean just because you got all the numbers don't mean you're making the most money. If you look at the richest rapper in the game, then you look at the rappers who running the numbers, it's a different type of list. So Lil Baby could be making more money than YB, even though YB doing 5 times better in numbers than Lil Baby. Yeah. Drake and YB could be doing the same numbers, but YB say he up 30 million and Drake could be up 200 million or 100 million. See what I'm saying? So it's different. The numbers just look good on paper, but it's being controlled. You're doing all the numbers, but you ain't receiving all the money. They won't even pay him the YouTube checks. He ain't even receive no YouTube checks, and he doing all the numbers on YouTube, but he ain't getting none of the money. It might be a different case for Kodak. So he like, nah, I ain't finna go down that road. Or I ain't finna follow behind his lead with that. And I'm in good grace with Atlantic Records. They treat me right. They don't treat me like him. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to be a different example. Atlantic Records, they smart too now. Yeah, they bumping heads with YB, but they're not bumping heads with Kodak. So they got one saying, don't sign. Then they got the other saying, sign. So that's still to make rappers want to sign. That's still to make up-and-coming rappers want to sign because they see why it won't work out with YB because they see how YB is. But they see how Kodak is, and it's working. So it's not really the image. It's something going on. Somebody being hard-headed, somebody not listening, or somebody not following order, or they just want to do what they want to do. And Kodak, he probably following order, and they still letting him do what he want to do. And he cool with that. He cool with the labor rules, because Kodak still doing Kodak. But YB got a problem. He got an issue with everything. So they seeing different results. So I bet you YB will diss Kodak before Kodak will ever mention YB on a song. Yeah, YB will drop a new song and diss Kodak tomorrow, just to get them views in, just because it's on his mind. Kodak ain't gonna do that. Now, people in Sniper Gang that diss YB, they dissing him now. They don't like him now. You know what I'm saying? I always be the entourage that'll diss you first. Same thing with Sauce Walker and Omi and the Hellcat. It was Sauce Walker homeboy dissing Omi and the Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? Not Sauce Walker, but Omi and the Hellcat overheard it, so it's like your camp saying it, so it's you stamping it. So it's like if your camp saying it, that means y'all been talking about me, and y'all ain't been talking about me good, so you must feel the same way about it. You just not saying nothing. You got to be agreeing with them. You ain't saying, nah, he ain't like that. Nah, don't say that. You ain't saying that. You ain't stopping them. You letting them talk, so yeah, you stamping it, or you don't care, so you can't respect me, or you can't rock with me. So YB can feel the same way about Kodak when you see Sniper Gang diss him. Like, you ain't stop your homie. You ain't say, nah, play that. That's my little round. You ain't say none of that duh, but when you go on interviews, you say you listen to me, but your crew saying cut that off. If you listen to me, they'll say let that ride, or they'll rock with it because they know you listen to me. So is you lying or you telling the truth? So of course YB will probably speak on it in the song because that's what YB do. But Kodak probably will just do him. Atlantic might say, don't diss them, don't even pay that no attention. Just do you. Yeah, you can say something on live, but you know what I'm saying? Don't get into that. You don't need him. We finna make you big, 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 big. We don't need no endorsement deals walking away because we finna bring them. They probably tell the Kodak the only thing really can hurt you from the success that we finna bring you is your mouth. So you gotta watch what you say in them interviews when you're speaking about gays or this or that topic or that topic. Just don't answer or go to the next question. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to talk in these interviews when they throwing up these trick questions. That's the only thing that can hurt Kodak, saying the wrong thing. That's the only thing that can hurt Kodak or shut him down or get him blackballed is his own mouth, his own wicked tongue. Yeah, speaking on LGBT, gays, females, Black Lives Matter, presidents, politics, something like that. Other than that, it's up because he making the best music. He making better songs than most of these rappers, if not all of them. Yeah, he at the top of his game right now. He's staying more sober. You know what I'm saying? His mind more clear. Yeah, he got shot. Yeah, he made a couple mistakes, but he focused. He building heavy. He networking. He squashing old beefs that was petty. So it's all love for Kodak. And Atlanta Records gonna make sure they make that happen for him. You know what I'm saying? Only person that can stop Kodak is Kodak. And that's my take on this conversation right here, man. Go!